And you've logged into the back office, this is what you'll be greeted with. So it's a really clean platform. So you basically want to go to funnels, because that's the first thing we want to do. And here you have the option to build 3 funnels, because you can build 3 funnels completely for free if you're starting out. So we need to go to create, and we're going to build a funnel where we want to capture email addresses. So we want to build an audience. We can name the funnel whatever we want. I'll just call it my name for now. Again, you can choose any currency you're working with. So if you're selling products from your funnel, or depending on what you're doing, you want to be able to choose your currency, but I'll leave it as dollars for now. So here we are at the template stage, so you can decide on the kind of template you want to be able to use. Now for this, I don't want a thank you page, because all I'm going to do is, once I've grabbed somebody's email address, I want to basically send them to the offer. So let's just delete this page. So we just want the squeeze page, and let's have a flick through here, and I will choose one for the purpose of this video. I'm actually going to do one where I actually promote system.io, so let's just have a look. So I'm going to go with this particular squeeze page. Here you can give it a name. I will call it System 2, just for the purpose of this, because I have another opt-in page it's similar in name. And then here we want to go to edit. So we'll come over here to the pencil icon, click the edit button, and you'll be taken to the editor. Now the editor is really, really easy to use. Each one of these boxes or elements you can actually go into and actually change. So you can change the text. You can drag and drop different elements into your page as well. You can add video. For example, if we wanted to drop a video in here, we can simply come here and drop a video. For the purpose of this, I won't use the video. I just want a clean opt-in page. Let's just get rid of this. And the beauty of the product itself is there's plenty of different types of pages you can use and choose from. So you have basically everything you need to get started. And this tool is designed for people that are starting out, because you can grow. Basically you can start using it for free, and as you grow, you'll be able to pay for some of the other services. When you get to a certain size, so you can do everything you need as an affiliate for free to start with. So let's have a look at the headline. I want to change this up a bit, so I'm going to go along and just plagiarize a little bit of their own web page. If I just copy this text, I want to put that in here. So if I click and paste, I don't want it all to be black. Let's make this stand out a little bit. So easiest and fastest, I think I'll change the color. Let's change that to a nice green. Okay, that's fine. Everything else is fine. It's all in bold. I'll leave this image as it is. The beauty of this product as well, because it has a built-in email autoresponder, you don't need to worry about adding your external email accounts to this, because you won't need to do that. So you can leave this as is, because once somebody does put their email in, they'll automatically become a part of your system. There'll be a contact within system.io, so we can leave that as is. So let's have a look about testimonials. We can change this up if we wanted to change this up. Let's just think. System.io has made building, if I can spell, B-U-I-O, building online so much easier with these simple to use tools. And again here, anything that's relevant to your offer, you've got to think about it based on what it is that you're doing online. So if you have testimonials from the product pages that you are promoting, by all means use them. For the purpose of this, I will just change this out to best tool for anyone starting out online. Easy for newbies to start and grow their online business. Highly . that spelled right. Okay, cool. Change that. Okay, you get the picture, so you can change this out. So if you've got a particular product you're selling, if you've got testimonials you can use, just go in there and grab those. I will get rid of this because I don't need this. I don't want to on this page. If I delete this, we get rid of this, and then we get rid of this as well. Okay. At the bottom here you can change the link. So if you have an external domain name as well, so if you've got your own website, etc., you can go in here and add that in here. So for me, I will change this to affiliate income hero.com, and then we also want to hyperlink this so it goes to my website. You also want to put your privacy policy page, disclaimer and things like that here. Again, you want to link that to the actual page itself. So ps//affiliate-income-hero.com. Click save, and there you go. That's done. So that's now a clickable link. I want to add an element in here. So underneath this page, I think I want to add 3 columns, so we can add some text. I want it to stay central, so let's just move this out. And if I go to the page, let's just plagiarize a little bit more. Again, you can take more time over this. I'm just trying to show you the actual process of actually doing this. So I'll grab this because that's great copy, and I will put this in a bulleted list in here. Paste. Let's space this out a little bit. Actually, let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at what that would look like. This bar at the top, just ignore this. This doesn't appear when you actually go to the actual page. This is just a preview of what you've done. So you can see the elements that we have changed. You can add your own header in if you have your own graphic that you want to, this, your own logo. You can change this out if you wanted to change this out. For the purposes of this video, I think that's fine. This is the text I've added, the testimonial where we put that one-liner, and then obviously this testimonial. Again, if you're going to use testimonials, they have to be authentic. So take them from the sales page of the products that you know are good because you use them yourself, and then you can add those in here. So the page itself looks really clean. I'm quite happy with that. The only thing I want to move across a little bit is this, if I can. So let's just move back into here. Can I move that out any further? I don't think we can move any further, no. So let's just see if I can centralize that a little bit. No, that's not letting me to move it. Okay. But I think you'll agree, for what it is, for a page builder that allows you to change the elements out very simply, very quickly, especially if you're new, it's a great tool to use. So this is the page, it's pretty much done. So if we just click on Save Changes, and then we go back to the dashboard, this is the URL. So if we copy that link and we go to a new window, this is our page. This is where you can send your traffic to, via whatever means you're using, social media, or if you're doing videos like I am, you can obviously put this in the link in the bio, and when somebody clicks on that link, they enter their email address, then they'll be obviously on your list. But how do you send them emails? So let's go ahead and do that. Now within System.io, there's 2 ways that you can actually do your emails. You can do that through the email tab here, where you can actually do newsletters that you can just send off as one-offs, like you can just send an offer off to your list. You've got campaigns as well, where you can build out campaigns, but you've also got this automation section which allows you to do workflows. Now if I'm honest, the automations and the email campaigns should really be in one place, because it can get confusing, especially if you're new to using these kind of tools. So I'm going to stick with automations, but the first thing we want to do is we want to be able to tag our contacts. So in other email autoresponders like GetResponse, you can segment your list depending on where they've come from, etc. System.io works slightly different. So if we just want to be able to tell what our subscribers have done, where they've come from, etc., we need to be able to tell it. So if we go here and we add a new tag, oh, beg your pardon, let's just get rid of this older one here. If I just delete this, confirm. I want to add a new tag. Let's call it system.io2 opt-in. So this lets us know where this particular subscriber's come from. So if we come in here, we can see once someone comes through and they sign up on this page, they'll automatically be given a tag, which then will mean that when we see our list of contacts in here, there will be a tag that tells you where that lead's come from. So it's just a way of identifying where the traffic's coming from, so you understand what you're doing with your traffic and, you know, where it's come from, etc. So let's go to automations, because we want to actually build a workflow out. So this is basically sending emails and automating the process for us. So if we want to create a new workflow, let's call this system opt-in. It's nice and easy. And then if we want to add the emails, we come into the workflow we just created, and you get one free workflow if you just want to join the program to use for free. Obviously, if you upgrade, you can do as many as you like. It's a really great product. So to create your first trigger, we need to tell it where it's going to come from. It's going to come from a funnel subscription. Let's choose the funnel, and it was, yeah, so we called the squeeze page my name, if you remember. So we click create. So whenever anyone comes to this page, they enter their email address, they'll automatically be tagged. We know that they're going to be coming from the squeeze page. We need to add a tag. So if we do an action and we apply a tag and we select the tag system.io opt-in, so we know where they've come from. So they've automatically tagged. And then we want to do an email. So the first thing we want to do is we want to send them an email. So let's just have a look. Send email. You have the option of being able to select emails that you may have already done within the campaign section, which is why I said it can get confusing, but I don't want to do that. I'll send an email, but I'm going to create a new one. So subject, let's just call that welcome. Save and edit. So in here we have the option of being able to put our text. So welcome, thanks for subscribing to my newsletter, or whatever it is. You can put whatever you want. In here you want to put a sender's name, so if you put your name or whatever your company name is, sender's email address. Again, if you have a Gmail account, whatever, you can use that. And then here you can put the body of your email. You've also got these shortcuts here, so it will grab first names from the email list that you've set up. So whatever you set up here, you can also make sure that's included in the body. So you can just basically take this code. So for example, if you wanted to put first name, you just take that, hi, first name. So then it will automatically put their name in there, so it's more personalized. And then just put your text in here. So let's just put thanks for joining. Here is your free gift, or whatever it is you're doing. So whatever if you've enticed them to come onto your list, you can obviously talk about that, and then basically whatever you want to do in the email. In the email series, really you want to talk about value, then try and sell. So that's, I think Gary Vaynerchuk says jab, 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 hook. So, give them value, then you send them a hook or some kind of offer. So you also get the option to attach anything. So if you have on the, your squeeze page, you've said, opt into my page and get my free PDF on, how to lose weight or how to make your first dollar online, whatever it is, you can add an attachment, and then you can choose the file from wherever you saved that file. So they'll automatically get that as part of their email sign up. So once you've done that, you click save. So now we've got our first welcome email. They've had a tag applied to them, so you know where they've come from. Now we want to do something else. Let's add we want to add a delay, because this is where you can then automate the process. So if it asks them to wait 1 day or 2 days, whatever it is, however many emails you've got in your series, and however you want to drip that series content over, you need to obviously use your common sense here as to how long you need to wait. Then we need to add another action. So let's do another email. Send an email. Again, we want to create a new one because I think this is the best way to use this tool, unless they change it up in the future. I'm sure they may do because there's other people that have made the same comment. So day 2 of the free training. Save and edit. So it's already put that title in there. Again, subject lines and things like that. You know, you need to use subject lines that are going to get people to open your emails. And you know, if you would like to learn how to do better copy, better emails, understand how to be a better marketer, as I said, the link in the description below will take you to a free course that will teach you how to do all this. So this tool's great, but if you don't know how to use the tool, you're not going to make any money online. So go ahead and check that link out. Send us email again, as I said, is whatever your name is or business name. And then the same again. Here is day 2 of the free training. Blah, 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 blah. So once you've done that, we want to, again, you can add attachments if you wanted to, but let's just save. So, hold on, we want to change it to day 2 here, don't we? Oh well, it's done now anyway, that's fine, so let's just choose that. So we've got welcome, wait 1 day, then we need to send that day of training. Let's do a third email, choose an action, and here you can see there's lots of different things you can do. So you can, you can do various different things, like if they're enrolled in a course, you can send them a course, etc. You can remove tags and other things. But let's send another email, create new, subject line, day 3 of the free training, save and edit, name, and here again, welcome to day 3, etc, etc, and save. Oh, beg your pardon, we've missed out a step here, I don't know if anyone's noticed, so let's just go in there. We need to delay this by day, create. Then we've got day 3, and then you can carry on infinitum, so as many days you want to be able to do this funnel. So as I'm sure you can see, the tool itself is really easy to use. So once you've done this, this will automatically run. So once you've done this, if we exit here, you can see here it says it's not active yet. To activate it, you just need to go to the end and click activate. You're going to activate this workflow, so let's click confirm. So that means now when we send visitors to this page, you know, via whatever traffic source you're using, and again, if you're not sure about how to drive traffic to offers, click that link in the description below where you get taught how to build your business online. Once you've driven traffic to this Screech page, they put their email address in here, they will then automatically be part of this email follow-up series.